Just when we all thought we were worthy enough for this to end, Jada Pinkett Smith is back, changing the story again.
Hey up everyone, it's me, Steph the Alternerd, your nerdy alternative, joined as ever by our erstwhile leader Andy Signot. And yeah, when we just thought that this was all winding down now with the whole Jada-worthy situation, oh no, she's just come out with a right corker, Andy.
Guys, I would not have predicted this one. I mean, I know we should have at this point. Anything's likely with this woman. But oh my goodness. All right, well, Steph did a good job at comparing these words. So you can now see the 3 stories that Jada's telling. But I don't want to miss, let's just get to it, Steph, because there's a lot to talk about in this clip. This is a clip from an Atlanta, I think it was an Atlanta book review interview that she did earlier this week, where now she's going to correct the story yet again on this separation. You ready to play it, Steph?
I'm ready to play it. But are you guys watching at home or whatever ready to hear this corker? Oh my goodness, here we go.
This is where the media, and I get it, this is where the media wants to clamp on something. Oh, they've been, spinning all around. So
even though it was clamped on because of what she said. She said the words.
It's not spinning. You are the spinner. Keep going.
All right, we'll keep it going.
Yes, we were separated for 7 years until Oscar night.
Pause for dramatic effect there, may I add.
Wait, can we hear the crowd? Why is this crowd losing its mind?
I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right, Jada. I know that's right. Hello.
Some of that crowd has been drinking from the Jada Kool-Aid. Quite clearly. Maybe now Jada's in business of providing Kool-Aid to her customers.
This woman could have said anything. I just murdered 3 people. I just poisoned my kids. I just cut off my dog's legs. I mean, my God, this crowd. Well, let's come back to crowd. But let's just focus for a second on the insanity that she's now spewing. So now this is the big reveal that's making everyone lose their minds. We were separated for 7 years until Oscar night. Huh? So can we go back, I guess, Steph, and replay some of these clips? Because I'm confused what the spin was, right? Let's go back to clip 1. Here's where it all started, which Jada put out there. Nobody else. Jada put out there.
There was nothing about, media clamping on and spinning things. No. This is what came out of Jada's gob, if you remember this one.
Right. Was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
right,
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
yes,
y'all have been apart.
And this is the thing that to me is very telling. Not only is she verbally right there and then saying, yes, since 2016 for 7 years, we have split up. Not a divorce on paper, but a divorce as such, right? She also, as well, with her body language, it's like literally with her body language, she's saying, yes, we've separated as well.
Well, and let's be clear, like, she could have easily corrected right then. This wasn't edited.
Yeah.
Until Oscar night. Like, say it then, or whatever. Yeah, until now. Like, she had every opportunity to correct it. She didn't. That went out. That didn't go over well with the world. That's when the backlash started. That's when sales of this started plummeting. And then she had to go back on the Today Show to school Hoda for not telling the full story. Huh? Here's the second clip.
Yep, here we go.
That journey.
If you find another great love, or if Will finds another great love.
There's no finding another great love, and I think that's the point. It's like we are in a place now that we are in a deep healing space, And we are really concentrating on healing the relationship between us.
So
Note what
Keep
she
going, 'cause
says there.
This is the part. But this is the
but-
part. This part's more important. You lost it.
I just lost
There's a
it.
part right there where she's like, so it's not a divorce anymore.
And
Well, that's what you like
when you
to
can really look at your life, and we think that life is supposed to be perfect, and when life isn't perfect,
It's further
we
down.
feel
it's
like,
further
oh,
down.
then
Bear with
I'm
us, guys.
now that we are in a deep
but it's that
healing
moment
space,
where
and
Jada's
we are
like,
really
and then Jose's like,
concentrating
so it's
on
not a divorce
healing the
or at all.
relationship
No, it
between
never
us.
was.
so
is what
it may
Jada
not
says.
be the divorce on paper anymore?
There's no
Here it is.
divorce on paper.
I mean, not on paper. There might not be a divorce in theory anymore?
Yeah, no, we really have been working hard.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
That's the-
Well, I didn't know
that's
that
what
we
the
might
whole
get-
I was trying to take.
Well,
I totally missed that on the whole. That's the whole thing.
So wait, just so I'm 100% clear. You were divorced, not on
Right.
paper, but now we might be a point where we're back together.
We are working very hard at bringing our bringing our relationship together.
Back to a marriage
Dude!
again.
Back to
What?
a life
Hello?
partnership.
Who's stopping her from saying it was Oscar night when we reevaluate our relationship? And that's she cannot get the freaking story stuff. And now let's go play the new one again, because now apparently the media's been spinning it, including us. We're all lying about Jada. Jada's the one who can't tell a freaking story the same way every single time she's out there. And so now the big reveal is, oh, everyone's been lying about Jada. First of all, there's no editing. That was a live interview where Jada had every opportunity to say what she says here. I'm confused what this bombshell is, Steph. Can we play it one more time?
Yeah, we'll play it one more time in a moment. The one thing that I wanted to say in regards to this particular clip is notice what she's saying. The original clip, the original interview, she said that they had separated and she physically indicates that. Here, she's saying that they are working on getting their relationship potentially back on track. Not necessarily that they're together, but they're
Correct.
working towards that, okay? So she's gone from they've completely split up to
Dude,
they're
hold it, you were
working
lying. You're
towards
wrong.
it, they're working towards the relationship, to now this.
This is where the media, and I get it, this is where the media wants to clamp on something. Oh, they've been, spinning all around. So, yes, we were separated for 7 years until Oscar night.
To now, no, we were together from Oscar night onwards. She just cannot
they're
keep
together,
her story. Yeah, she can't keep her story straight to save her life, Andy. What the deuce? No wonder. Like, there's no media clamping on anything here. This is all her doing. This whole situation is her doing. Like I said, she originally says that they were split up. Then she says, as to try and correct the record on the second Today Show interview, we're working on getting back together. To now, no, we've been together all along since Oscar night. Huh? Nah, Jada's not worthy of the truth at all. Jada is not worthy of truth. She's just not worthy of truth. I don't even think she knows the freaking meaning of the word and the concept of it at this point. Like, what the deuce?
Well, and it's just frustrating because it's like, okay, if I piece the three stories together, I can maybe try to make my own sense of it, right? Which maybe if the first time she'd come out and actually written down what the story was supposed to be and was like, look, this is the first time I'm telling any of this, but we weren't actually together this whole time. We were sort of a partnership. We were a Hollywood partnership. And, when that instance of the Oscars happened, it kind of surprised us. And then that was a moment where I realized I needed to step in and get closer to Will to figure out what was going wrong. That was a point where we came closer together as a couple. That's a point where we realized something was off and we needed to fix it. And we actually became a closer partnership than we ever were. How easy is it to tell that freaking story, Steph? Like, if that's the story, Jada, why didn't you say that the first time? And you're still not really saying it. She's like working her and inching her way to it, judging on how the public reacts. Because what's so interesting to me is she did that follow-up when the public backlash came, right? And they didn't like how she was doing it. She's crapping on Will. And then what happened, Steph? After all that, Will Smith showed up and had her back. and did it against a lot of people are now mad at him. Like, come on, dude, stop giving her this. But Will Smith came out and like showed up and was like, this is what you do. Like he was a real partner in this moment where now Jada's getting in trouble. Will showed up and had her back and was like, we got each other. And it was, in a way, I was like, you know what? This is bad, Will. Come on, stop. But he was the better person. Like you can really look at it and say, wow, he's really being a good guy by standing by, even when she's doing all this crap. So now they've like sort of got through it. Will shows his support. We're all moving on. And Jada's putting this out there at her book tours, spread more like, yeah. See, you really don't know. And we really were. It's like, Jada, shut up. Enough. Like, you already said it all. It's in this book, apparently, which I'm not going to read now. But just, it's in the book, guys. It's in the book. If somebody's asking you, just get the book. If you care that much, guys, read the book. Because I don't think anyone does care, as we reported previously. The book's flopped. It's not worthy of a lot of people's money, hard-earned money. And she's clearly senses that. That's why she's jumping onto Britney's success. That's why she's trying to get everyone to ooh and ah during these publicity tours. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing and desperate, and I'm so over it. Yet here we are. It's like a car crash, Steph. I can't stop watching the Jada publicity tour just keep going in flames down the road. Oh, my God. Oh.
And on that bombshell, guys, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and you never know with Jada, there might be more with her when you least expect it, then make sure you subscribe to Popcorn Planet, turn that notification bell to all, like this video, and comment down below your opinion conspiracy theories, because I bet you do for Jada. And then go one step further and join today, become a Popcorn Planeteer for as little as $5.99 a month, and get exclusive content from the man himself, Andy Signor. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Appreciate all your faces. Stay tuned for later on today for Pop Culture Justice Live. Hope to all see you then. Yeah, we're going to be live.
Maybe I'll do some dramatic readings from Worthy. What do you think? That'd be a fun bit on the show.
Stay tuned. That might be fun. But here are some videos on screen right now that you may want to clickety-click. Clickety-click.
Clickety-click.